Morning guys. Hold on. Just doing a cup of tea a minute. There, look. See? Cup of tea. Cup of tea, Els. Yeah, a cup of tea, aren't we? Hold on. There in a minute. I'm coming. And he's looking at me a bit strange. You think I'm talking to you, don't you? Sorry. Oh. Hello guys. How are we? Bless her. You're funny. Oh. What's happened there then? My light went off. What happened? Light went off. Why did that go off? There you are. Turn it back on again. What happened there then? I've got I expect my battery's low. You alright, Pop? I'm talking to the peoples, look. I'm talking to the peoples. Sorry you can't see. How are we doing guys? God, I'm looking a bit rough this morning, aren't I? I always look like this though, so it's gone off again. That's a good start, isn't it? It's a really good start. Really good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yes, I've got the what are you doing, Pop? Another disastrous video. I don't know why I bothered to do one. I knew this would happen. But I don't care, because I don't care. How are we doing guys, alright? Yes, I've got a little power bank here. That little Goodman's. I did a review on one of these, and it seems to have gone off. I don't know why that is. I think the battery must be flat. Anyway, let's try it again, shall we? It's good. It's on. Look, see the lights on. Little blue light says it's on. It keeps going off. It'll go off again in a minute. It's not got much. What's the output on it? Oh, I can't see. I haven't got my glasses on. Oh, 1000 milliamps. Maybe it pulls a bit more than that. Yeah, I haven't got any other USB sockets, you see. My phone is charging in the other one, but I haven't plugged it in. Wow, there we go, Ost. Wow, I'm hold on a minute. This is unedited, this one. You can tell, can't you? Yeah, look at that. Oh, we should be full power now. There we go, look at that. Flipping it. Raw and unedited. And I don't care. YouTube won't like these videos. YouTube won't like this. No. It's not professional, is it? They don't like anybody who's not professional anymore. They don't like real people now. They've got rid of real people, I'm afraid. Cheers. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody. Because this is the first video I've done since Christmas. That's rubbish, isn't it? And we're in February now. Dear, oh dear. Yes, I've just not felt like making videos at all. Just haven't felt like it. I think I spent too much time looking at my analytics, and I was just sort of watching the channel dying a little bit, really. I mean, I suppose it's because I haven't put anything up, but the thing is, YouTube don't share your content anymore. They just look at your age and say, now you're too old, and don't bother. So the thing is, you're expected to do more work, more and more and more, and you get less and less views, and you think, well, what's the point, you know? So I've got to the stage now where I just think, you know, I'm just going to stick up any old thing now. I can't be bothered anymore. I'm fed up with it. It's I was hoping it was going to sort of take off, but it sort of plateaued when they brought out that new algorithm about when did they do that? Was it about 4 years ago? I suppose it must have been now. Back in 2018, was it? And it just sort of, my channel was growing like this, and then all of a sudden it just went boom. and it's starting to do that now. So I thought, oh, whatever. I can think of other things to do, really. there's too many trolls who spend half your time deleting horrible comments. It's just lovely to speak to you guys, because I know some of you guys do leave comments, so thank you very much, and it's much appreciated, because it's nice to talk to people sometimes. Yeah, so what have we been up to? I've been making lots of bikes in my garage. Well, I haven't been making lots of bikes actually. I haven't filmed that either, because that didn't seem very popular. There was a few people that liked watching them. I think it was a couple hundred people, and that was it really. So I thought, oh well. So yeah, I just got sort of, I got on with the job rather than wasting my time filming it. So, which was a bit of a shame, but whatever. That's what it feels like. It feels like, well, I've been wasting my time. I think, well, why am I making the videos? Because they obviously do take a lot of time to make, and you think, well, if nobody's going to watch them, what's the point? It's like, because it used to be, quite a few years ago, it used to be a little bit of an income. You used to get a little bit of money from it. It wasn't a lot. 60 quid a month, something like that, which was good. It's okay, isn't it? It can put some diesel in, so it was good. But I'm not nowhere near. I'm not even getting that now. You have to have a minimum of £60 before they'll even pay out. So I'm going about 2 or 3 months before I even get anything at all now. So I guess it should go back to what it used to be in the old days, shouldn't it? Should just sort of make them for the love of making them. Yes, I think maybe I should. I'll try and get back into it. I think I'll see how it goes. Cheers, guys. Yes, I was out on a stealth last night. That's the first one. Is it the first one? I think it is. No, I tell a lie. This is the second. We're into February. I don't know what the date is. Middle of February, something like that. And this is the second stealth or second camp, or just a night, I've had since Christmas. That's rubbish, isn't it? That's rubbish. I used to go out every Friday night, and basically with the cost of everything, I can't afford to go out. It's like, well, you want to keep warm. So I did have my gas on last night, but I know I'm down onto dregs now. I'm onto my very last little bit of gas. So I was well prepared to run out last night, and I wasn't sure as to whether I was going to make any breakfast. But fingers crossed. It's actually, I think it's still on now. Is it on now? Yes, it's on low. I've put it on to keep Ellie warm. I'm okay, but she was a bit cold this morning. So you came out of your sleeping bag, didn't you, Great Wally? Didn't you? Came out of her sleeping bag last night, so she got cold, didn't you? She's trying to warm up by putting you by the heater. Yeah, so we came out just to go for a walk really last night. So came out into the countryside, which was nice, because there's precious little of that at the left where I live now, unfortunately. It's all houses, which is sad. So there's not many walks we can go on anymore. It's amazing how my little village has changed so much in the last 3 years. Whereas it used to be like 2 or 3 minute walk to get out into the field to go for some nice walks, and now it's 10-15 minutes. Yeah, probably about 10 or 15, maybe even a bit longer, just to actually get somewhere where you can go for a walk. So you have to walk 10 or 15 minutes first before you even get anywhere. And there's no signs of it stopping either. So yeah, I mean, I like my nature, and I like to get away. I like to wake up to the birds in the morning. But, I definitely think they're definitely in decline. This morning, can't hear them. Can't hear them. Maybe it's my hearing. Maybe I am going deaf. I am going deaf. I could rattle on for hours. Do you know what? I'm enjoying this. It's rubbish video, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so what we've been up to? Yes, I've been doing bikes. I'm building a is it cafe racer? No, not really. It's a bomber. Is it bomber? Bomber, I suppose you could call it. Well, whatever it is. It's a self-build thing. I had this old bike that I have no idea where it came from. It was in the back of my workshop. I was having a clear out in the back of my workshop just before Christmas, and I came across this old Schwinn bike. I thought, oh, that'd make a nice electric bike one day. So I thought, yeah, why not? So the bike that you guys saw in the video, the original one, which was the white one that I resprayed and everything and rebuilt, that's now gone. I've completely disassembled that one, and I've used all well, I haven't used all basically I've taken the wheels off it, so that will be going back as a normal mountain bike. And yes, if anybody wants to buy it, that'll be for sale. So there'll basically be a new mountain bike basically. So but not electric. But I'm making this bomber type cafe racer thingy, I suppose you could call it. But yes, yes, it's coming along nicely. I will do a garage video actually. I'll do a bike garage video on it. I haven't filmed anything so far, so obviously I'm probably, well, yes, I'm probably well past halfway stage. I'm lucky to say that the bike is steel, which is brilliant, because I haven't got a TIG welder, you see. I've only got a MIG, so I can't do aluminium. But this one is a steel bike, so luckily I've been able to modify it. So I've remodified the frame. Yes, it hasn't got a straight crossbar. It's curved like that, and it's got big sort of, do you remember the old cow horn handlebars out here? Remember those, the big wide ones? Well, it's got a pair of those, and it's got a big saddle. It's quite different. It's I'll show you a picture of something similar. No, I won't, because I'm on my phone and I'm just going to upload this, so I won't show you a picture. You'll have to go and watch one of the garage videos. Yeah, so yes, it's coming along nicely. It just had ordinary rim brakes on it, which weren't very good. And I thought, blow it, I thought, well, because it's steel, I can modify it, can't I? So I made some mounts and welded on some mounts, so I could. It's got disc brakes as well, which is brilliant. It's an old bike. It's like I think it's an old American Schwinn bike, which was back from the 90s, I think. But yes, I'm really enjoying it. It's good fun. So I've still got to build a battery for it. I've built one battery, or rebuilt a battery. I had an old Duff battery, which the electronics were all gone in it. The battery controller was gone, so I ripped all that out, and I was just left with the guts. So I just had the cells themselves. So I tested all them. They seemed okay. So put a new BMS in it, and yes, and that one's all nice and working now. So I do have a little battery. It's only an 8 amp hour, so it's not very powerful, but it'd be all right for just poodling around. I've built it for my lad and my missus to ride, really, so that they can poodle around, because you don't want to have to start your car just to go a couple of miles up the road, like, you know. So That's why I've built it, so the rest of the family can get out and about, so they've got something to get around on. And I've still got my other one. I've still got the reconditioned Carrera that I had. My son-in-law gave me that one, so thank you, mate. Yeah, it was knackered. The bike itself wasn't too bad. The forks were all rusted up, but I managed to get them working. It's very noisy though. The motor's very noisy, but it does work. I had to put a new controller in it because that was blown. Like I say, the battery'd gone, so I had to rebuild that. I had to rebuild most of it. All the electric side, it's completely gone. I've had to completely rebuild the electric side of the bike. The only original part of that is the motor, but yeah, like I say, it's very noisy. I think the gears are worn inside, but it's all right. It works, so it's all right. I'll just use it. Right, I do go on. So I'm going to shut up. So I'll just come on to say hello, guys, and Happy New Year. And yes, I must get round to doing some more. If you can send me some encouragement to want to do some more videos, please do, because I definitely need it. And maybe I can get back to making some more again, because I do sort of enjoy doing them. I don't know. I've lost me I've lost me, I've lost me mojo. I can't be asked. I must do it. Come on. Right. Love and light, guys. Love you lots, and see you in the next one.